Here in Connecticut, in this area, bears are a thing. Like literally a Google search will tell you that the bear population is on the rise.
Wow.
Check out, that was at Nagandi's house. The footprints, Sage Steele took that video like at her
they're working together.
Neighbor's house. They're very messy. They don't clean up after themselves.
They don't.
Like the whole table manners thing is completely out the window. Kevin Connors.
I mean, that's just littering is what
We
is.
call our neighborhood bear Yogi.
You could write like a fine for that bear, like an Ursine fine. You could write it for the bear.
Does he have the qualifications for that? I keep going back to the same one. It's
Going with the Aussie well.
It's not even a bear. I'm not going to lie. We see them enough, and it's cool to see them from a distance. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But what if you had a bear encounter that was like a little too close for comfort? Does that make this feel good Friday? Question mark?
I don't know.
Because only Ha Ha Clinton-Dix can answer that for us, and he joins us now, the Cowboys safety. Like, you had this encounter at your home. You're just scooting along, and then bam, mama bear, baby bear. What did you think when you saw that?
I don't even think I had time to even think. I just reacted first, and I threw my bird scooter to give me a little time to think about what I was going to do next. But luckily, they didn't chase me.
No, they didn't. You threw the scooter, and like mama bear and baby bear go running away. So after you leave the frame, where did you go?
Well, you can't see in the frame, but there's another car right in front of the truck. I jumped on the hood of that car until I could figure out how to get to safety somewhere else.
I don't know how to tell this to you. You jumped on a hood of a car. You do know that bears can like climb trees, right?
Yeah, I understand that, but also if they would have chased me, I would have been eating pepperonis and a little bit of bear. But I feel good, and I'm glad to be alive.
You live in Florida, right? So
yes, I live in Florida.
Because I think Florida, and I think gators and creepy crawlies and things like that. So like, how often do you see bears in Florida?
I see them often. Close to my development, they're building more, so the bears are trying to find a place to eat, some shelter, and I guess they found my home and scared the life out of me.
I feel like there are so many jokes here, though, because you used to play for the Packers against the Bears, bit of a rivalry there. Then you played for the Bears last season, also against the Packers, and now you're with the Cowboys. What sort of message do you feel like the football gods are sending you?
Just don't get too far away from where you just came from. Stay in contact with your friends, and continue having fun on your journey.
Have you looked into like the rules for when you see a bear, so like you know what to do next time? Because I always thought it was like make yourself really big and yell.
No, I don't know about that.
I thought it was not turn around and run fast.
That's all I know is to run first and ask questions later.
Okay. Well, obviously it worked out okay for you. I do want to talk to you because if you look behind you, I feel like you're representing your exes really well. You've got the Green Bay jersey over on one side. You got the Bears pictures on the other side. You got your Bama hat on. I don't see the Cowboys. I don't see the Cowboys represented here. Where's that stuff?
Well, I'm just so excited to first and foremost make it to Dallas. With everything going on, this year has been hard to kind of get with my team. So everything's been all virtual, all online. So I haven't had a chance to grab my new gear, but I'll be excited when I get a chance to put it on.
Physically, at this point in where we are this season compared to where you physically felt in seasons past, how do they compare?
It's totally different. Football is always talked about, but it's a bigger problem going on right now in society. But I mean, I'm excited to get back to work. We hear that we might be able to go back to camp July 28th. So I'm just hoping that everything clears up and the NFL are taking the right approach about allowing us to get ready for training camp.
There are lots of plans in place, and we've seen some sort of, pinholes and bubbles here and there. I mean, at the Travelers Championship, another golfer tested positive today. So how confident are you in the NFL's plans to have a full season? I'm
very confident about it. I'll just continue to take the right procedures for me to be safe and to protect my teammates and, making sure that I'm staying safe, washing my hands and doing the little things right to be prepared for a season this year.
Okay, let me ask you this one last question because obviously you're in Dallas, and The big talk now is that the Jets safety, Jamal Adams, wants out of New York to come home to play for his hometown team and the Dallas Cowboys. You hear that and you think what?
I mean, that's his journey. He's trying to create a legacy for him and himself. If we do get a chance to get him, that'll be awesome. But I'm riding with the guys that I got now, the guys that I've been sitting in meetings with, constantly talking about plays and calling out Jerry Jones. I'm excited with the guys that I have now, man, and I'll be ready to go when it's time.
Ha Ha Clinton-Dix, I'm so glad that we were able to talk to you today. Next time you see a bear, make yourself really big and scream really loud, and then don't run away, because then they could, you don't want them to chase you. And don't climb
I'll do my
things.
best.
All right, thank you, sir. It's good to see you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.